We are at the Bristol Motor Speedway in Bristol, Tennessee for the 9th race of Season 4 of the SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series. The 16 of Chris Kyle will leading us to the green flag, and start beside him is the 99 of Darren Allen. Rest of the starting lineup for today's race. Our points leader, Blaze Evitar, will be starting in the 17th spot. As you see, all 37 trucks are here. This is the 4th time in series history we are racing here at the Bristol Motor Speedway. In Season 1, Josh Nixie won that race. In Season 2, Jacob Bishop won. And the defending race winner is Al Legacy. Al Legacy, of course, is here for today's race. He is starting all the way back in the 36th position. So a long way to go for Al if he's going to win back-to-back Bristol races. Of course, Bristol Motor Speedway, this legendary NASCAR track, half mile, 0.533 mile, of course. And yeah, we're using the 1994 version because that's the closest to 1998. So yeah, there's that. 8 races in so far, we have had 8 different winners. Will the streak continue here on the short track at Bristol? Simon Oskin won the last round at the Texas Motor Speedway. He is starting 23rd. And now for those most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
Thank you, Arnold Schwarzenegger. The field is rolling off. Doesn't look like he... Oh, yeah, Simon Oskin's blowing up. And Mitchell Collins is stuck on the pit wall. There we go. Horrible luck for Simon Oskin. He wins the last round, and he's blown up already. He cannot catch a break in this league. Chris Kyle will lead us to the green. Despite oil being on some of the track in turn 1, pace truck pulls in. We are racing at Bristol. Off towards turn number 1. Into turn number 2. Down the back stretch. Into turn number 3. Into turn number 4. Chris Kyle will lead lap 1. And we are already under caution. Looks like Derek Edison, possibly the 2 Monica Floors. Oh, Christian Russell just got spun out. Well, that did not take very long. Chris Kyle is our race leader. Here's a cause of caution. The 2 Monica Floors racing with the 88. Carlos Rodriguez hits the 88, hits the 35, comes down across the track, gets hit by Derek Edison. Al Legacy gets damaged right there. The 2 keeps on going. Here comes the 26. Derek Edison up the track, hits the 35, but that slight contact just sends Edison for a spin. And that's the cause of caution. We had a 2-truck incident on the backstretch and turn 3. This will be a quickie caution. We'll take you back to the restart. And we are back. 36 trucks still in this race. Simon Oskin blew an engine. That's why he is out of the race. Chris Kyle is a race leader. 2nd is Marcus Asachi. 3rd is Darren Allen. 4th is Joshua Rush. 5th is Danny Bouchard. 6th is Ryan Pritchard. 7th is Dillian Ibrahim. 8th is Cameron Hathaway. 9th is Celius Wolf. And 10th is Czech Snow Chaser. So we have 44 laps to go. Pace truck pulls in. And Chris Kyle with a great jump. He does control when we go back racing. Into turn number 1, into turn number 2. Single file for the most part. You see Jay Jefferson trying to make a move on Carter Joey, not able to do it. Chris Russell with a huge run off the high line. Russell will maintain his spot. Oh, contact almost between the 60 and the 8. You see Marcus Asachi is trying to get around Chris Kyle. Both drivers looking for their first win of the season. Oh, hard impact by Daniel Bouchard. He just pancaked the right side of that truck. It is completely destroyed, but he is still going. Back up front, Kyle has pulled away just a little bit over Marcus Sasachi. Here comes Darren Allen in the number 99. He's looking for his first win of his career. And here he goes, battle for second. Not able to get around Marcus Sasachi. You see our front four trucks. Huge run by Joshua Rush on the outside. And he will take over third. So move the Spears Manufacturing Chevrolet up to the third spot. Meanwhile, Chris Kyle continues to dominate in his Napa Brakes Chevrolet. But here comes Marcus Sasachi closing in a huge run off of turn number 4. We have 38 laps to go. Battle for position. Daniel Bashar trying to close in on Ryan Pritchard, but a lot of damage to that Ford truck when he smacked the wall. There's the defending race winner, Al Lagasse. He is currently back in the 34th position. There's our points leader entering this race, Blaze. He's currently in the 20th spot. Not a good run-in for our points leader. You see Riley Spurley too in 17th. Jay Jefferson continuing to battle with Brock Beard and Zachary Fitzwater Sr. You see Chaka Snow Chaser trying to move up around Carter Joey, but the high line is the line to go off turn number 4. You see Joshua Rush going for second. Oh, contact. Oh, jeez. Hard impact by the 75. But there is no caution. Despite that huge crash and hit by the 75, Joshua Rush just way too aggressive trying to get around Marcus Sasachi. And Joshua Rush is going to be out of the race. Marcus Sasachi has fallen back to the 6th spot because of that. You see the damage he has on his truck. And that has allowed Chris Kyle to pull away. Continuing to hold the lead. These trucks have mostly gone single file. .30 laps to go this time by. I'm surprised we haven't had more cautions than we have. We've only had one caution officially. Sam Oscom. Whoa, Chris Kyle almost scrapes the wall. He's getting way too aggressive when he should just be dialing it back just a little bit. We've had only one caution in this race. Sam Oskin blew up, and then we had the lap 1 incident between Monica Flores and the 26 of Derek Edison. We had the incident between Joshua Rush and Marcus Sasachi. And we are 3 laps away from halfway. Chris Kyle has led every single lap. He was hounded by Marcus Sasachi before Sasachi and Joshua Rush got too aggressive. Marcus Sasachi has fallen back to 7. Darren Allen has climbed back up to 2nd place because of those 2 trucks getting involved together. And now he's hounding Chris Kyle for his first win. And we are about to get into lap traffic. That's how fast this race goes by when there's no cautions. Check a Flairmain battle on Derek Edison. Flairmain, of course, was the truck that made Edison spin out in the first caution. Kyle has caught these lap trucks, so we'll see if they get involved in the finish. Kyle looking to the outside, but he's being held up by the 35. Now Chris Kyle goes to the inside, trying to get around, but nope, not close enough. That allows the 99 to close in. 24 laps to go. You see, because that crash between Joshua Rush and Marcus Sasachi, that has allowed the 89 Ryan Pritchard to take over third. A part-time driver. And there you see Marcus Sasachi has fallen back to 7th. You see the 2, Monica Flores on the high side. Thought she was having a problem. Guess not. This is one of the more unusual Bristol races I've ever had. We've only had 1 caution. We've had 2 incidences. And Chris Kyle is close to lapping someone, but he's not really pushing the issue too much. He's probably trying to save some of his material, some of his equipment for later on, in case we do get a late race caution. He goes to the high side. Nope, he thinks better of it. But that's allowing the 99 and the 89 to close in. Now he goes under the 35. He's going to try and lap her. He got tired of waiting. We got 18 laps to go this time by, but the 35, huge run on the outside. Here comes Darren Allen on the outside. And Darren Allen takes over the race lead with 18 to go. Chris Kyle back to 2nd place. Whoa, contact between the 16 and 89. So Kyle loses the lead thanks to lap traffic, basically. Darren Allen takes over. We got 16 to go this time by. So Ryan Pritchard goes from 2nd all the way back to 5th. And you see Kyle, his truck is... It must have a problem because he's falling back to a 2nd behind Darren Allen. He's actually fallen into the grasp of Daniel Bouchard. As you see Darren Allen going on the high side to pass the 35. And does. 15 laps to go. Next up on Darren Allen's list will be the 26 of Derek Edison, who's got a new sponsor after the Texas race. Darren Allen decides not to lap Edison just yet. As Kyle goes to the low line, which will allow Daniel Bouchard to pass on the high line. So move Kyle back to 3rd. Whoa, almost contact between the 6 and the 16. Oh, Edison has just spun out. And the caution is out. Which means you'll get this race restarted with less than 10 laps to go. Lap down drivers will start wherever they are right now. We'll take a look at the second caution of the day. Here's the cause of caution. Derek Edison racing with our race leader, Darren Allen. And Allen just got tired of waiting. And, yep, just flat out. Darren Allen just spun Derek Edison. That's it, really. Just the leader got tired of waiting. Edison wouldn't move out of the way. Second caution of the day. You knew this was going to happen eventually with the 35. Checker Flairmain not getting out of the way of Chris Kyle. And now Edison not getting out of the way of Darren Allen. These slower trucks. And, yep. Just a simple spin on the backstretch by Derek Edison. Well, this will be a quickie caution, but we will take you to our first commercial break of today's race.
What amazing driving we've seen here today.
Looks like the McDonald's car is taking the lead, but can he hold on to it?
It's the fry smell maneuver.
Works every time. And
Now McDonald's has Hot Wheels cars with cool stickers that make them look like the ones real NASCAR drivers race.
I'm passing you.
Bill, Kyle, it's time for the race.
Do we have to?
One toy in each Barbie Hot Wheels Happy Meal you buy at McDonald's.
Did somebody say McDonald's?
Here we go, kids! Terrence Turtle is my name! Turtle dancing, that's my game! Come on, kids! Everybody do the turtle dance!
Not having a good time? Play the Rugrats video game instead, with characters like Tommy, Chucky, even Angelica. Rugrats, search for Reptar. It's a 3D adventure, and it's only on PlayStation.
How do NASCAR drivers relax after the race? They do a little fishing.
Good fishing hole.
Great fishing hole. You bet.
I wonder why nobody else is here.
Uh-oh.
Fortunately, most drivers start with Excite NASCAR Select, the official battery of NASCAR, engineered to start high-compression engines that demand nearly twice the starting power of your car.
Hey, who took all the fish? He did. Whoa!
Excite NASCAR Select, because winter can be a real bear.
And we are back for a quick update. The 6 of Dylan Ibrahim, who is currently running in the 4th spot, is blown up. It is a engine failure for the number 6. So horrible luck once again. Up front, the 6 will be out of the race. He was in 4th. And we are back. 7 laps to go. Joshua Rush is out of the race, of course, due to the accident he had. The 6, Dylan Ibrahim, is out due to a broken camshaft. We have 34 trucks in this race. 32 on the lead lap. Darren Allen is our race leader. 2nd is Daniel Bashar. 3rd is Chris Kyle. 4th is Ryan Pritchard. 5th is Cameron Hathaway. 6th is Marcus Sachi. 7th is Chaka Snow Chaser. 8th is Celius Wolf. 9th, Jay Jefferson. And 10th is Brock Beard. We do have one lap truck between our race leaders. That is the 35 of Chaka Flairmain. Pace truck pulls in. And we're back to racing here at Bristol. And Daniel Bashard was not ready to go. Marcus Sachi way up in the high line. Sachi's going to lose a lot of spots. The 35 trying to get her lap back. 6 laps to go. Could lap traffic play a factor? Single file for the most part. Oh, we got Edison on pit. No, excuse me. We got the 87. Ben Croach on pit road. Four laps to go. Oh, Chris Kyle going on the high. Oh, caution is out. Kyle is spun. And we are going green, white, checkered here at Bristol. Oh, boy. And you see Ben Croach stalled in turn 1. Darren Allen is our race leader. So here's the cause of caution. Ben Croach coming out of pit road. He had a flat tire. Let's see. He's coming back out onto the track. In the worst possible place, turn 1, because that's where every driver is, and he's going to slide up into Jack Lagacy. Lagacy's going to slide up into Nathan Ortman. Huge impact by the 24. 87 is destroyed. The 14, the 7, the 88, the 7, the 15, the 98. Al Lagacy nowhere to go. Muhammad Zain Abdullah got damaged. The 15, the 7 is destroyed. And we'll go further up ahead, and you see Chris Kyle spinning out. Horrible luck for Chris Kyle. He was dominating the race, and then lap traffic slowed him down, and now he's going to lose all those spots. Go on board with the 7. Check a Lightning Blaze, see what she saw. You see Ben Croach coming up the track, right into Jack Lagacy. Multi-truck accident, and then she gets destroyed right there, and then she hits Nathan Ortman right there. Horrible luck for these drivers. And that is the caution that will send us into green, white, checkered, which we will take you to after we see who's going to compete. So all the way from Darren Allen all the way down to Jack Lagacy, they'll compete in the green, white, checkered. And yeah, that is it. So from Legacy, so from Flairmain all the way down to Simon Oskin in 37, they will not compete in the green, white, checkered, which we will take you to right now. And we are back. This is green, white, checker attempt number 1. If at any point during the green to the white we get a caution, we will go green, white, checker attempt number 2. Darren Allen was the race leader at the end of the scheduled distance. He will lead us to the green. Everyone in the front 2 rows have never won in this series, or this league. Pace truck pulls in. And there's a green flag. Darren Allen with a great jump. Off towards turn number 1. And a turn number 2. Down the back stretch. No caution still. Off the final turn. White flag, 1 lap to go for Darren Allen. Still no caution. Whoa, the 20 truck is slowing down. But there is no caution. Down the back stretch for the final time. And a turn number 3 and a turn number 4. Off the final turn, Darren Allen scores career win number 1. He wins here at Bristol. Another first-time winner. Here are the race results. Darren Allen scores his first win of the season and of his career. Second, Daniel Bouchard. Third, Cameron Hathaway. Fourth, Ryan Pritchard. Fifth, Checo Snowchaser. Sixth, Elias Swift. 7th, Marcus Sasachi. 8th, Jay Jefferson. 9th, Carter Joey. And 10th, Riley Spurley. Rest of your race results. Yeah, that was Bristol. A very unusual Bristol, but we had another first-time winner in this league. And now we will take you to victory lane for the very first time in his career with the number 99 of Darren Allen. Here are your point standings after the 9th race of the season at Bristol. Blazy Vitar is still our points leader. He has a 4-point lead over Daniel Bouchard. Third is Zachary Fitzwater Sr., 91 points behind. Fourth is Brock Beard, 96 points behind. And fifth is Monica Flores, 105 points behind. 6th is Riley Spurley Tube. 7th is Jack Lagacy. 8th is Jack Lightning Blaze. 9th is Celia Swift. And 10th is Kobe Harris. 11th is Jack Snow Chaser. 12th is Kristen Russell. 13th, Bob Jenkins. 14th, Cameron Hathaway. 15th is Jay Jefferson. 16th is Glenn Ibrahimman. 17th is Mitchell Collins. 18th is Shaka Whiteline. 19th is Marcus Sasachi. And 20th is Carter Joey. 21st, Nathan Ortman. 22nd, Ben Croach. 23rd, Derek Edison. 24th, Chase Harris. 25th, Michael Brown. 26th, Nick Kennedy. 27th, Chris Kyle. 28th, Sam Oskin. 29th, Chaka Flairmain. And 30th is Al Lagacy. 31st, Joshua Rush. 32nd, Darren Allen with the win, gained 1 spot. 33rd, Chaka Stripehall. 34th, Ryan Pritchard. 35th, Carlos Rodriguez. 36th is Chaka Rain Dancer. And last in points now is Mohammed Zain Abdullah. That is your point standings after the 9th race of the season at Bristol. We will next see you for round number 10 at the Milwaukee Mile. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.